Will now be told, from medieval times, that's really old. Conjure dragons in your thoughts, and in imagination see all sorts of village folk in days of yore. The village drunk, the village poor, for 'tis your thoughts that now must deck our play. Think when we talk of horses, that you hear them neigh. And to help us on our wavy times, whilst we contort our awful rhymes, join in, dear audience, please do. When you might give a cheer, or a moo. Shall we try that again? If strangers to these parts you be, then to give some background, I'll make free. Our ancient village ravaged now by a dragon, taking our sheep for its nosh. This dragon rose from Knucklehole in Leinster, just down the road. Its breath is fire, its scales are steel. If you were a shepherd, how would you feel? The village council had no clue, but thought a maiden sacrifice might do. To find a maiden was quite a task. We laughed.
Aha! Pause a minute if you can, but the ethics of your plan don't please us humble village folk. And anyway, it's always one of our daughters and not the council's.
Human sacrifice is just no joke. It's the girl or the sheep.
Have you any idea how much a sheep costs?
So it's the maiden then.
In come I. Part maiden I must play and give myself to save the day. My father's poor, in fact he's broke, so I don't go to buy a cloak. In every worldly thing I'm lacking, and that's why I'm dressed in sacking.
Oh.
Where's this dragon?
Behind you.
In comes I, the fearsome dragon. What a monster to behold. My home, the Knuckleminster. It's bottomless and gold. But if I had a bottom, then down there you would find the bones of sheep and goats. And you, yes, folk of every kind. But though I comes from water, through the air, I soaring from. I look down on the high street. What's that down there I spy? The street is strangely empty. The pubs are very quiet. I think I'll hop on down there. That should spark a riot. The last time I came down here to seek my meal that day, they offered me a maid. But I ate the whole Tipsheres. You tasted horrible. My tail in the rotten windows. Breathe fire on every wall. At last there's something stirring. It hovered 44. I see a white flag waving, a poking from the side. Is there erstwhile Mayor Michael doing all his best to hide? What's this? What's this? A fair young maiden. They offer me for my treats. It makes me really wonder when they found one in this street. Another fair young maiden. It really makes me weep. Will they never understand? I much prefer whole sheep.
In comes I, my sword, behold! My name is George, a knight so born! Whilst I'm no saint, I'm not a sinner, an old knucker I'll have for my dinner! but I'll not seek to make her mine. For though to save her I may dash, I'll have my payment in cold cash.
Our pockets are not deep, but we could pay in figs.
Or shilling.
Oh, poor old Harry High Street.
As she said, oh, poor old Harry High Street. Is this the best thing you can find? A stripling for a hero. He'll soon be in a bind. He feels my breath upon him, my teeth do find his neck. And yes, I am victorious, and he is but a wreck.
The one who came to save us, and me especially,
It was the sheep, love.
the one who came to save us now lies all wounded. Yes, now his little breath and blood lack. We might save him if we could find a quack. Is there a doctor here?
Yes, is there a doctor here in the house? Is there a doctor?
Is there a doctor in the house?
Is there a doctor?
In comes I, a doctor.
And he can cure all ills. With his brilliant medical knowledge and his great big box of pills, he's cured the Queen of Dropsy. He's the King of Gout. He's made the Princess lighter. She was so very stout. His potions can cure most ailments. His pills will solve the rest. For the payment of 5 guineas, you'll get the very best. Doctor, that is.
My patient lies upon the ground. His armour rent asunder. His neck is broke, and did he choke? Is he alive? I don't know. Let me take a look at him. Oh dear God, what a sight. No pulse, no breath, he's met his death, killed by dragon's bite.
Don't let him near Aunt George, he's nothing but a quack. Don't pay him.
A quack, I hear you saying? I have the cure right here. A pint of Lewis very best, such the harvest, such a beer. But wait, who is this maiden whose tears fall on his cheek, who looks so fair and golden hair? By miles she beats the rest. And now my heart is racing, it flutters like a dart. Her gaze, it falls on me, ye gods. I am in love.
Up to now, I suppose I've lacked it, but now, at last, I think I've cracked it. No more sacking calls for me. Doctor's wife's dead posh, you see. I love you too, you lovely man. Let's get wed as soon as we can.
In church. So is this George, my rival of the heart? If I do not cure him, he and she are part. If I do not cure him, and it seem my efforts lack, this mob from Tarring High Street will stretch me on the rack.
Don't you even think about it, sunshine.
So I take the harvest bitter, to his lips I press the ale. And wait. And wait. No, I am crestfallen. George lies still and pale.
You idiot. You're nothing but a quack. You should be thrown in jail. That's not the beer you need. Here, try Bob Copperade.
Sean, methinks you are quite right. Bob Hopper does no wrong. Maybe one day our here what play will be Bob, a proper copper song.
My secret's out. I am a woman. And yes, I was once like this maid, but unlike her, was not afraid. To neighbours, this was my proposal. I'll put myself at your disposal. Why pay some unknown knight your wealth? I'll have that dragon by myself. For most dragons facing a knight, they know they do not want to fight. You wave your sword, they fly away. The villagers are glad to pay. I've had a very good career. I'll now retire to sell such beer. And so I think it's plain to see I have no wish to marry you.
My love, we are well matched, and soon we shall be wed.
Let's make it soon, my dearest love, so we can get to
A church.
At this point, an embrace of passion is in clock lines quite the fashion. But our actors being shy, will leave this scene to your mind's eye.
Oh, as I look around me, I see the pain I've brought, the damage and the misery and all that I have brought. It seems to be my destiny to fight and leave such gore. Surely, at my time of life, there could be so much more.
How lucky then that we did meet. Let's open a pub in Tarry High Street.
Georgina dear, a fine idea, but lady, here's the rub. The last thing that old Tarry needs is another, because here, blessed pub.
The castle was an inn, I'm told, though now it's in its dotage. It has become a house, though old, and also has its cottage.
The White Horse was the best of all. It's been a hailed everyone in thrall. Then to the George, they changed its name, until they heard about my fame. And then to me they hitched their wagon, and it became the George and Dragon. The parsonage, all the raves, cameras, hibbard pub, but here's enough to do now. It also sells fine rum.
So, Georgina and the Dragon. What will our offer be? To make a real good living, we need a USP.
Good food, great beer are to be had already in the street. So what is there that we could add, apart from a few words, to make our pub complete?
The warmest beer, good food, great cheer, for certain are a must. But we will sell the finest wine and call our pub
The Vine!
And so our play has run its course. I don't suppose you've seen one worse. But at least you know we're sending you at home with a happy ending.
We've done it all ourselves, so we wrote it ourselves, we made our costumes, and we did all the tops as well. So we have a big round of applause.
would never have happened. This was her idea. She very much drove the writing and the producing and everything else. So thank you, Angela.
We have got the room until we're going to start clearing up until about 4:30. We have to be out by 5 o'clock. So if you'd like to carry on, have a bit more food, have a look at the menus of tallying on the wall. We'll start clearing up about 4:30. So please feel free to say a bit more food, have a look at the things on the wall. That'll be fine. Okay, thank you.